Tzatziki is a famous Mediterranean and Middle Eastern side. Each country in that region has their own version and they all think they are the originator of this recipe. And of course, from Iran, I'm making my version of Iranian tzatziki, and I'm gonna claim that Iran is the place that tzatziki is born. We don't call this dish tzatziki, we simply call it yogurt and cucumber, because basically in all these regions, the two key ingredients of this side dish, or a dip if you want to call it, is yogurt and cucumber. However, in this version, which is the Iranian version, I'm using walnuts, raisin, rose petal obviously, and mint, as well as yogurt and cucumber. In this recipe, I'm using Lebanese cucumber, but you can use any type of cucumber that's cheapest in the market. It's your choice to peel the cucumber skin or not. I usually keep the peel on because I like the flavor. This end is the bitter side of cucumber, so we get rid of it. If you want to know which side is the bitter side, it's always the darkest side. So this side is lighter and this side is darker. So this is the side that's bitter, so we get rid of it. In the Iranian version, the cucumber is cut into cubes, but I know some people like to grate it. Again, your choice. In a mixing bowl, mix 2 cups of unsweetened yogurt. I prefer Greek yogurt. Make sure it is not flavored or sweetened. The cucumber, keep about a handful of cucumber for garnish. For the walnuts, I roughly chop them into pieces. Again, keep a handful for garnish and add the rest to the yogurt. Half a cup of raisins, keeping a handful for garnish. The way I like to add dried mint is I get some in between my palms and rub the palms together. This way I'm grinding the mint, and you will get rid of any sorts of wooden pieces or anything that is going to be sharp in the mouth. And rose petal. Same as mint, I put a handful of rose petal on the palm of my hand and rub my hand together to make it into rose petal dust. Few ice cubes. If you don't have ice cubes, you can add a few spoons of cold water. And mix everything together. The reason why I'm adding ice cubes or cold water obviously is to loosen up the yogurt, but mainly the reason why we chose your ice cube is because this is a summer dish, so it's meant to cool down your body. That's why we're adding ice cubes, so when you're enjoying tzatziki, it's extra cold. When it's all mixed well, I serve them in my serving bowl. When you're invited to an Iranian dinner table, one thing that you will hear a lot is cold or hot. So you will need to understand what it is. In the Iranian food culture, one thing that is very prominent is that we believe that humans and food elements have their own hot or cold temperament. And you need to eat balance and eat food that brings balance to your body. This tzatziki dish, or the yogurt cucumber, is one example of a dish full of hot and cold elements that will bring balance to your body. So I will go through them one by one. We have yogurt that is cold in its nature, and then we have walnuts that is hot in nature. We have cucumber that is cold in its nature, and we have raisins that is hot in its nature, all bound together with mint and rose petals that are also a little bit warm in nature. You wouldn't call them hot, and this whole dish is balanced and it brings balance to your body. It is a summer dish with yogurt as being the largest cold element in the dish. It means that overall it cools down the temperature, the inside temperature of your body. So this is more than just a side dish or a dip. This is a healthy dish that will make you feel better and brings balance to your body. For this recipe and more recipes like this, download my free e-cookbook.